Hi, I'm George Levy for Bitsonline, and I'm currently in Coin Agenda in Las Vegas having the opportunity to interview Wong, CEO of Aivon, which is an artificial intelligence video search engine which uses blockchain. Rex, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, George.
I actually have been hearing a lot about what you're doing. Actually, they were talking about the fact that you can actually take video and actually you can change reality in the videos. And I was actually looking forward to some of that stuff. But tell me more about the vision behind Aivon.
Yeah, so Aivon stands for AI Video Open Network, and we're leveraging the blockchain to basically scan through videos and make it more discoverable, more engaging, and actually more monetizable for content owners. And how we do that is we take AI computer vision to scan videos frame by frame and pick up different elements inside of it. And maybe I can show you an example.
That would be phenomenal, actually. I'd like to know more about it.
So we're basically scanning AI and tagging and indexing videos. And what we're doing is we're going into each video and capturing things like face and scene, brand, as well as transcribing the video. So the audio is also telling us. And then we're categorizing it frame by frame, so you get all these different categories. And so what that allows you to do is to search inside a video. Right, so right now you can only search a video.
Sure.
We can go inside and look for laptops, we can look for the actors, you can make really interesting searches like my favorite actor saying a favorite line. And we've built this into a protocol that any developer can leverage to build decentralized applications. And what we're really doing on the blockchain is we're basically taking crowdsourcing for the compute resources, because we use a lot of CPUs and GPUs, and humans to verify that AI and to make sure that it's accurate. And so we're incentivizing them with our token, the Aivon token, and then we're using consensus protocols to basically make sure that they're submitting correct work and that work is valid, right? And we're keeping out bad users as well. So what we do is we chunk up the video, we cut it up, and we distribute it across these AI compute nodes. We get all this data, this metadata, and then we hash it onto the blockchain. And from there, humans will verify, validate, and they'll continually train it. And then we basically give them tokens for that as an incentivization. So the first type of applications we're going to build on it is like an open source video search engine. So we have these funny dogs here, right? But right now there isn't a video search engine. YouTube isn't one. Mm-hmm. But we can also do it for like content recommendation. We can also do it for content and brand safety, where we're scanning videos for like guns, nudity, profanity. So advertisers will pay for that, parents will pay for that. Here we're using, we're picking up all the slam dunks in the game so that we can create a slam dunk highlight reel.
Got it.
We're also transcribing and translating content. But how we monetize, and we'll skip ahead here, is we do this kind of cool advertising because we have all the information inside the video. So we can pick up, for example, we can add and change the drink that he's holding depending on the user or the country. We could add in that billboard into this action scene or this moving car. We can put Coke in there, right? Starbucks, because that might be a great place to put it. Contextual ads, where we're using the face like Messi to trigger a Messi ad. And then we're also able to do things like video to commerce, where we make everything in this scene clickable so that you can buy that shirt because you like his shirt, right? And we can make that on mobile, where you can basically go also to commerce and basically click on anything you see. And so it's a kind of a protocol you can build all these different applications with. And so it could be search engine or content recommendation or that cool advertising. And we're leveraging about 500 million users which already exist on our existing platforms to kind of use them to basically crowdsource all these resources.
Very, very interesting. Let me ask you a question, because actually I get the vision. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, because I think about when I do a search on YouTube, for instance, yep. What I'm really looking through is metadata. I'm looking at the title, I'm using keyword optimization, but I never really get to look inside the video itself. Yep. You guys actually do that. But the part that I think it's interesting is that it's not only artificial intelligence doing that search, you're backing it with humans, making sure that actually if the mistake comes from a computer, we'll actually have a human backing it up.
Yeah, so look at AI like a baby, right? And it's a blank brain. And we have 7 billion people on this earth, and that's 7 billion brains, but some are smarter than other people. What's usually the difference? It's usually more mentoring, more teaching, a bigger data set, right? And so that's what we're doing with AI, is that AI is pretty equal in terms of the technology, but it's the data set. And for example, currently we already have the largest data set of non-Hollywood celebrities, right? So of course everybody has Hollywood celebrities, but we have Korean celebrities and Bollywood celebrities and Chinese celebrities. Why? Because it's a global world. Hollywood isn't just the only types of content that's out there. But right now there is no AI that has a data set to basically identify celebrities other than Hollywood celebrities.
And do you have that data set? Have you already compiled it? Like, what's available already?
So we already have Korean, Indian. So if you look at the ranking of the top content around the world, English Hollywood content is obviously number one, but currently number two is actually Korean content. And that's very popular in Asia. Bollywood content from India, very popular, right? Number four would be Chinese content, just because there's so many Chinese people. I think number five is Nollywood right now, which is from Nigeria, and that's for African audiences. So there's a lot of content other than Hollywood content, but how do you find everything? And that's really what we're trying to solve, because we believe that the content business is now global, and it needs a global way to basically find content. And today the search engines only go at the video level and not inside the video. And by going inside the video, we can do some really interesting stuff. Like, for example, find me that scene where my favorite actor said that line, and jump right to that scene, right? So that's going to help search. It's also going to help things like post-production, where let's say an editor is editing video and he needs to find all the sound bites, and he doesn't want to scrub through all the video. He wants to find every time this guy said that, get the clip, and then put it in his video. So it's going to help a lot of different facets of the supply chain for video.
Excellent. How can people find out more about your platform?
Yeah, you can visit our website at aivon.io, aivon.io. And on there you can check out all the cool examples. We have a video section. You can check out the video you just saw. And you can also look at the white paper and our technical paper, see how we're implementing that. But that's really a good resource to see that.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Much success to the platform. I actually was quite impressed with some of the stuff that was presented. And thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you, George.
Excellent. For Bitsonline, I'm George Levy. Thank you for watching.